Y'all gotta braid my hair. Just had to say something to make me laugh, make me smile. Coming in, I'm trying to come in a tad bit early, because YouTube wants to act funky, and I don't want y'all waiting through technical difficulties. Hey guys, hey, I'm a little early. So I'm gonna wait till y'all get in so we can get started. Lots to talk about. More colors. I want y'all to see what I chose as my swatches and my new samples. I got two. Could y'all notice anything behind me? What do y'all see different behind me? And what do y'all think? And why do y'all think I did that? Could y'all see? Could y'all see? I don't know what I did with my... Waiting for y'all to come in. It's like I got a lot going on right here, right now. Let me fill this up while I'm waiting for y'all. Oh, that's right here. I don't know what I got up for because I could have just reached back and got it. But to refill my soap with my Sam's soap. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Shay. I see the 3 sample colors. No, the 3 sample colors ain't up. I'm wait till more get in. Hold on. But since it's live, they're not going to hear that question that we use so many of the same things. Great minds think alike, sissy. Okay. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Okay. So Shay is the first one in. Then Cynthia. Okay. So I'm going to give it a little bit more time. Because y'all don't... I don't want y'all bite my head off. Like, girl, you be getting started as soon as you jump in. So I'm trying not to, because I got a couple things I want to talk about. One thing is we're going to get out the way my worst fear ever with renovations, and something that I encountered today. Yeah. I'm trying to be about it. I'm trying to still realize this is my space and I purchased it, so it is not no turning back. But to some y'all might be like, girl, but no, to me it's... y'all, I cried. I felt bad. I went and apologized to my daughter and everything. Like, I just felt some type of way. I'm wait till more y'all get in to share that. Yeah. I just felt like as a mom, I failed, and it was just really weird because I'm so hard on myself. I'm my worst critic. I'm just overthinker, and I'm just hard on myself. I'm hard on myself. One of my big sis, we were talking in Florida, and she's the owner of the radio station that I have my channel, my radio show on. And we were talking and catching up, and she was just like, girl, I don't know where you find the strength and the energy sometimes. And she was like, you know what? About it, like when we were talking about what I did here versus the houses I did before. And she was just like, do you realize you're doing way more than you did in any of those other houses by yourself. I never did the foundation, pulled up every floor, had to reseal the foundation, put new cinder blocks and beams and floors, and then put the new floor and self-flooring down, and literally gutted every ceiling and pulled up. You get what I'm saying? I never did that. So sometimes people have to bring you back to reality when you hard on yourself, when things seem like, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. I feel like things are not happening the way I want them. I feel like it's just like I told y'all, the struggle I had with bringing my daughter back for the summer. I wanted the house to be so much further along. I wanted, she was surprised with what she seen, because I'm telling y'all, it was a hot mess. But for me, I didn't feel like it was enough. You know what I mean? I didn't feel like it was enough. And to encounter what I encountered this morning made me feel even like, ugh, I'm trying not to go backwards, but it made me feel some type of way. Oh, you got the IKEA bottles? You got IKEA bottles? These, yeah, because they only $1. They only $1. And I'm like, why not? Why not? So I just thank God for my sissies that are older. Even it don't matter if you older my age, just encouraging me through this time, y'all, encouraging me through everything I'm going through. And like I told her, I said the reason I stepped back from the radio show and stepped back from a lot of things that I do, I like to be genuine and have integrity. So if mentally I'm not where I should be to do certain things out of respect for my clients, people who support me, follow me, look up to me, all of the above, it's not about a coin for me. It's not about superficial things to me. It's about the truth. Because at the end of the day, we are humans, we have feelings, and I don't ever want to allow myself to have that type of relationship with someone, whether it's a client, business, whatever, to the point where they trust in me or they rely on me for spiritual guidance or whatever type of guidance it is, but mentally I can't give them quality. So that is why my focus is solely on this house right now, because your home is your place of your foundation. And if it's kind of all over the place, it's kind of hard for you to focus. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard for you to focus. So long story short, today I get up. I'm about to tell y'all the thing that I fear. Today I get up. I went to water 2 plants that looked like they were struggling. I can tell, you know. And I brought them in, put my little rack down, because y'all know I like to let the water drain. I'll let them sit there for an hour or more. And y'all, right from where you see ain't no snacks. You see how I took all the snacks out of there, right? So right from the back of there somewhere, I seen a little mouse go straight across. I don't even know where it went, because it didn't crawl over there, but it just dropped, like it just disappeared. I seen it, y'all. I seen it. It was so small and it just went so fast. Oh my gosh, Lord, I promise you, I'm not even on front. If I know what mouse turds look like. We had mice when I was little. I couldn't stand them, seeing them run across the kitchen and stuff. I couldn't stand them. I would never want to put my child in something like that. Like that as a mom made me feel like I was a failure. Like that as a mom made me feel some type of way. I literally was over emotional today. Like I literally seen it, right? And I said, no, it couldn't be. It couldn't be. It can't be. It can't be. Y'all, the drawer. Let me show y'all this. The drawer that the drawer that, remember I had, oh gosh, I gotta share this with y'all. Oh, you are no, cancel. The drawer that I had all the spoons and stuff in. Oh my gosh, hold on, y'all. I'm doing okay. Maybe it'll stand up. Okay. Mind you, that was full of snacks. So I wouldn't have seen it come all the way across. I seen it I just happened to come in the kitchen. I'm like, God, why did I need to see that? But I'm glad I did, so I can go through preventative measures, like right in this little space, fast. I don't know where it went. I don't know if it went in the stove, behind the stove, whatever. So I'm like, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm going crazy, right? So I turn over and look over here, y'all. And why right there in that corner was a mouse turd. That was my fear. I promise on everything I love, if I would have ever seen one walking through this house, even though this house was tattered and a hot mess, I looked through every drawer, cabinet, counter, anything that something can hide in. I was looking through it, looking in the refrigerator, everywhere, under the refrigerator, looking. If I seen one, I probably wouldn't have got it. I'm so serious. I'm so serious, and that's all I can be at this point. Like, when I tell you it's creeping me out, I done kept my Crocs on all day. I'm scared for something to run over my foot. I've never seen nothing. Never. 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 Never seen nothing scurry, nothing, never, never, never. I'm just like, why? Why? I know it's about to get cool. I know it's about to get cool. So my sis said, get some steel wool. Here I go. I'm at the store getting the paints and stuff. And I said, let me go see what they still will look like, because I have the rebate. Well, it was $4. I could have sworn the one she showed me was one something. That's why I was like, oh, I'm not going to waste the rebate just because it's not money that's coming out my pocket to do unnecessary spending. So in my brain, it's $4 on the rebate, but if I can just take and spend $1 of my money, I'm still saving. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm going to use the rebate on something that is feasible, and you know, I'm not just wasting it. So I get all the way there, and it was two something, and it was like a third or maybe half the size of the one there. So now I have to go back. I have to go back, and I'm going to be tucking every crap. Well, the problem is I can't really stop. I'm not even going to speak that. I'm going to tuck every crevice and do all I can in certain areas. My friend in New York was saying, behind the stove is what you have is, when they cut that hole for the pipes and stuff, they never close it up. So definitely tuck steel wool. And he also said I can get foam and spray any cracks and then stuff steel wool on top of that. So they might try to eat through the foam. But I will say it's not an infestation. I haven't seen any. Y'all, this is embarrassing to me. Because to me, mice like roaches. But I was at Best Buy, and the guy was like, well, the 11:20 didn't show up, so I guess you could come. I was early. I'd be liking to be early. I told you I don't like to waste people's time. So he started handling me. Then a guy walks in at like 11:27. My appointment wasn't until 11:40. He was like, well, hold on, let me see if this is 11:20. And it was him. So he went in the back to get another Geek Squad rep to come out with him. So he came out, and he was like, so he and I were talking, and I don't know how we got on the subject. And then I started talking, and I said, yeah, I said, today I seen a mice for the first time, and it's tripping me out. And, you know, I'm just telling him whatever. And he's like, I said, and my sis said, go get steel wool. He said, yes, that stuff is amazing. He said, let me tell you, I bought a big house with all this land, and you could tell he's a real clean cut man with a decent income, finances in order, the type of car he was driving, because when I end up leaving out, he was leaving. So, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like, okay. So it made me feel a little better, because he was like, listen, when I tell you, it creeped me out. We had so many. And I was like, oh, I don't want it like that. But see, the conversation allowed me to still, it comforted me a little bit, even though I know that little piece of crap is somewhere. Either it's gone, hopefully, I don't know. It was in here though. You know what I'm saying? Invading my privacy, my house. It was in here though, and I seen it, and I seen it scurry, and I couldn't do nothing about it, and it made me feel some type of way. So I went to look. Let me show y'all what I did. I used up the whole roll of the tape from Dollar Tree. It's probably like one little round, and it's done. I went and got a whole nother one, the good stuff, because I'm not trying to hear it. And this is what I went to doing, because, and I was on the phone with my sister like, oh, dang it, y'all, I forgot that I had that right there. Y'all, I was taping. I was not, come on, camera, turn around. Taping. I went in this bathroom, taping. I went in this room, and I went all the way from this way all the way down, because remember I showed y'all that gap. You could really see it with spiders and stuff. Girl, I went to taping, but it's like, and I don't want to hear no negativity. I know I'm showing y'all this because I got common sense. Well, if you're open to underground like that, what the heck is the taping going to do at this point? So when Rye come, listen, Rye, I need you to close that up, seal it up some way, somehow. If we can foam it, whatever, we gonna foam and spray it, whatever, and put that steel wool in there, because that's one of the biggest spaces. I know they're not coming from the ceiling, but there are other spaces that are open as well. You get what I'm saying? So I know that if I can get in and start taping, let me show you like this right here. I seen this and I was like, oh my gosh. Look, see what I'm saying? Y'all see that? That's open to the ground because the floor is not complete. Look at this. Oh, sorry, y'all. Look at that. So, how is that? And then when you got people putting the things in wrong, I had to cover it, but technically I can't really, this was supposed to be, this was one of the things B was supposed to change. But it's so many open spaces. They only need a dime size to get in. So, is it frustrating? Heck yeah, man. It's frustrating because it's just like I just want to focus on one thing. And my focus at this point was trying to figure this cabinet stuff out so I can spray them. Now I got another task. And I know life works like that, but when it's dealing with where you lay your head and it's not an option, it's not something like, well, yeah, I don't really. No, I don't have an option to just ignore it. I can't say I don't want to be bothered with it. I can't. Focus on what you want. Good news, great news. Please hit the like. Hey. So, what was there that I because I said if I really want to see a good look of what the color is that I'm going for, the thumbnail that I put up, that's the color I want. So I went back and I was looking at all these colors. See, if I pull them back, they're not as, wait, this is not even, I didn't even get, look, I'm going to show y'all just like this. The ones with the marks are the ones that I got. This one is the most grayest one, and it seemed like that to me in the store. That's why I didn't get nothing off of this one. I still, and if you notice, you see the difference? Grays, more grays. Even though this is still in the taupey family, it was like the lighter one over here. But look, you can see the difference. But these are giving off taupe and more warm, not too gray. So, and even when I turn them to the camera, they look different than they actually are. So today I went and got swirling smoke and silver dollar. And I did hold these up to, no, I held the silver dollar up to my thing. I'm going to show it to you, and I'm going to show you what the swirling smoke look like. And I'm going to compare them to what I already have so you can see the difference. So here's the granite. And this is what y'all recommended. So here's the granite. And this was the concrete. Y'all see that? Oh, come on. Y'all see that? That was the concrete. The camera probably makes it look okay, right? That's the one that I have right there. And these, this is the concrete over 2 layers of primer. And then I did 2 thick layers of concrete. And this is the hourglass. Still not giving enough color to even figure it's a color. And this is the concrete with no primer. And this is the hourglass with no primer. And this is me stepping back, looking at them from the side. That top one is a primer, which I'm going to use one part. I'm going to split that little piece in half to do the 2 colors, the new 2 colors. And I'm also going to split this in half and do the 2 colors, the new colors that I got. I'm letting that dry while I do the live. I'm going to put another coat of primer on it. And then I'm going to come back and do the colors. So, y'all, I went to the store. I got the 2 colors, and you can see these are the colors here. Let's get down. This is the smoky, swirling smoke. And this is the silver dollar right here. So let's put these by each other. Those 2 with the star are the 2 colors I went and got. Crazy part, the hourglass is on the same one as the silver dollar. So I noticed the silver dollar before I left, and I was like, hey, I think I kind of like the silver dollar, but it's a little bit more darker than the swirling smoke. Now see how close they're giving off gray, but they're not. It's like a taupey color. They're giving off gray, but when I put gray next to it, then y'all can see that this is definitely, they're definitely not gray. You see how these colors work with your eyes and stuff? But yeah, they're definitely not gray. Definitely, this is more gray than these are. So let me let y'all see that. See, these are definitely more gray than those are. So I felt like when I look at that picture, because it was a picture that I had pinned on Pinterest, this swirly smoke was close, like real close to that color on the picture. It don't look like it here, but it was real close. The silver dollar, I placed it up next to the granite and it wasn't bad. So between the two of those, I have a lighter and a darker, but both of them, here we got this. This is the concrete that I had. And you can see this is giving off more taupe versus yellowy. This is the swirly smoke. And then we're going to put the silver dollar next to the concrete so you can see all three of them. And you see the different shades. You see that? So we had the concrete, silver dollar, and swirly smoke. So, swirling smoke. This was another one I had. It was giving off a little too much gray for me, so I didn't go with that one. So that's what I have. This is the silver dollar, and this is the swirling smoke. Now watch how this changes, y'all. Watch this. You see that color? You see how it, when I put my hand over it, hold on, let me tilt it right at an angle. It looks gray, right? It looks so gray, and it's not. But then when I get it into a certain angle, you can see the taupey color of it. It's just weird. It's weird. I ain't even about to, it's hard to share with y'all that. So what I decided to do was I painted this old cabinet that I took out half and half. I'm going to paint one more coat. This is basically almost dry. So I'm going to paint one more coat of, nope, I ain't even going to do that. I ain't going to do that. I'm not about to waste my, oh, Lord, this is dripping. Hold on one second. I'm probably going to have to wait anyway because, oh, it wasn't dripping. It was actually dry dripping. Looked like it was about to drip. So I'm going to paint, one of each. I'm going to paint one of each on each side so I can see what it looks like on the cabinet. And then up there on that piece right here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to paint half of that in swirling smoke and half of it in silver dollar so I can see it. I was going to do the base of the cabinet. If I feel like I still don't like the color when I do the half and half, then I'll probably paint the base so I could see a bigger realm of it. But I feel like that light is the perfect light in the kitchen, and it's a light right under it. It's going to give exactly whatever color it's going to give. And so, yeah, as a matter of fact, let's paint because it looked like it's kind of dry and it's just a swatch. It ain't for it to be perfect. Let's go ahead and paint the, oh, I got some glue gun as well. I needed that for taping up stuff like that you store, and then when you take it apart, it's sticky stuff all over it. And then I bought this, y'all. I got one, but my friend was like, well, I love talking to my friend because like we've been friends for so many years and he gives great advice. So this is the space, and I think we dry enough to put a piece of tape right there because I want to see the difference in the, this is just for a test. This is just up there temporarily. It's just for a test. So we're going to go with the swirling smoke. This here, we're going to go with this one first. And I'm going to paint it on that side. And then we're going to go with the other one on the other side. See, this don't look nothing like nothing gray at all, y'all. At all. At all. This up here is giving off vibes of the freaking, it's giving off vibes of this. Here, this concrete. It's giving off that vibe. It's not giving off gray at all. At all. We're going to see how it dries up. I feel like this light is going to be perfect to show us how this is going to look. Somebody asked me if I wanted to do two-tone. That picture I see in the thumbnail, I think they got exposed cabinets on the top. Not exposed, but what you call them? What you call it, sis? Y'all, what is it called? Open concept. It has open concept, so I feel like it is really sexy. It's very classy and beautiful. I just don't know if I want to do that. Oh, that's kind of sexy. I actually think I like that. We're going to see, because we're going to let it dry. We're going to let it dry. See, I had to do like a full piece of something to in a place so I can see it. And yeah. So now I'm going to put the silver dollar, which is right here, right next to it. Let me put the top on this real quick. Rinse this brush off. I only got one brush right now. Oops, hold on. Let me put my excess in here. I think I'm liking that color. Now, silver dollar, like I said, is the one that I was on the phone with my sis, and I really was like, you know what? I'm looking at these swatches before I even go get one, and I think I'm liking the silver dollar. But we're going to see. And like you said, definitely got to see it dry, right? So let me rinse this out. Then I'm going to talk to you about this paint sprayer, because I didn't think about all of that. You know, when you do something, you don't think about certain things. And then later you're like, you know what? That does make sense. And sometimes you have to share stuff with people, because you get ideas and you get, you know, you get knowledge, or not knowledge. Oh, Lord, what am I trying to say? You get their perspective, because your mind may not be thinking about certain things, right? So here we go. We're getting ready to do the silver dollar. They look so much alike on here, but I know they gotta dry. So I said, well, what do you think? I got a paint sprayer. It was like 70 bucks. And the crazy part is I got a brand new one in a box, but it's in storage. So that will be, I ain't gonna say a waste, but kind of sort of will be. And I think I want to take my time and paint my cabinets anyway. So he was like, well, think about it. You get you a nice brush, some good brushes. You can always wash them out, clean them over, especially if you get one. Make sure you don't get nylon. Nylon doesn't absorb paint. You know, he does a lot of this stuff too for his business. And he you know, I'm like, I know certain stuff now, sir. But anywho, we was joking. And he was like, you know, you get you a good brush and take your time and plan out when you want to do it, and get you a good roller. I said, well, what kind of brush? He said, to be honest with you, because I bought so many different brushes. Now, oh, get the Purdy, get the this, get the that. He was like, long as it's not nylon brushes don't absorb paint. So paint drips a lot with nylon brushes, and they show the fibers in the paint. And he said, get you a decent roller. He was like, I always use the cheapest brushes I can use, long as it's not nylon. And he was like, and my things come, and his stuff come out impeccable. He owns a event type of rental thing. He makes all these big custom chairs and just beautiful things. So anyways, he said, now when you got the sprayer, you got to adjust the sprayer, see if the sprayer works. Make sure you're putting the right amount of water in the paint with the sprayer. You got to make sure you tape off everything so that it doesn't overspray on anything. Then you got to make sure you're wearing a mask, and the windows got to be, like, he was just going on. Yes, right. Not latex. Yep, that's what he was saying. So he was just going on and on about the fact that, yeah, it's giving something different, even though it's not even dry. It's giving something different. I love it. I think I'm liking this family. Can't wait to see them dry. So it's giving something different. Now, I want to paint this as well. So I'm going to bring y'all over here. Y'all just watch me paint this. Yeah, so I'm just like, which one did I do last? I did the see, I'm seeing a little bit of bleeding. Maybe, well, like I said, this is just for temporarily. When I do them, I'm definitely not going to put one coat like this. So we're gonna go ahead and put the coat on. Yeah, so he's like, you don't have to do as much prepping. You can take your time, nicely get you, you know, some tarp, put it down, raise and elevate your things, and in 30 minutes you can have one coat on all your doors. He was like, it's to you, but I feel like it's too much prepping, and cost of the sprayer it's too much prepping, and you can just take and paint your stuff yourself. And I was like, you know what, that, oh, y'all can't see. I said, you know what, that's what I wanted to do anyways. But I'm in there and I'm like frustrated today. And I'm just like, maybe I'm just gonna go on and and this is why I wear scrubs. Because if I get on my scrubs, I am A-okay. I am fine. I am fine. I am fine. So I'm like, you know what? You make a lot of sense, and more than likely that is going, no, not more than likely, that is going back, and I'm just gonna get, I got some paint brushes. I'm gonna get a couple more little rollers because Rizzy wants to help, and we're gonna rock it out and make it a thing for us to just paint and do this ourselves. That's what we're gonna do. So now I'm gonna go back into the other color. I gotta rinse this off. Actually, I do because it's for the primer. That's what I've been using, but I ain't about to go get that other one. I think I put them in the refrigerator. I just like how the brush is going on better. So I'm gonna paint the other side of that and see how I like it. And yeah, we're gonna do the other side in the swirly stuff. Yep. I gotta take y'all back over here because my phone is about to die. I don't know, they hand for hand right now, but we'll see when they dry which one. Because I sure thought that silver dollar was going to be real dark. Now I'm about to show y'all the colors again, even after I just did this painting. And y'all could see them sitting here and on them surfaces. So I can't forget right side, light side. That's how I'm going to remember. Right side, light side. Left side is the dark side. So right side, left side, right side, light side for both of them. I'm going to put a marker on that one, but I don't got nowhere to put a marker on this. So I'm going to mark the wall really quick. And I'm going to set this right here. Okay, that's fine. So let's mark the wall so I can know what is what. So the swirly, this is the swirly smoke, and this is the silver dollar. So I know, cause y'all see, y'all can't even see, I'm just writing and stuff. That's what that is. And then I know right side is the light side for the little jar. So we're gonna let those go. Ooh. Let me get this paint off of here, and then I'm gonna zoom in because I want y'all to see something. I'm telling you, you could look at swatches in the store, but lighting, it changes the whole demographic of the freaking color. It does. Because I'm looking at these colors, and you would think that I have multiple colors all over the place. You would really think that. Oh, I wanted to do a swatch over here. Remember I did this one for, I'm going to do half. I just rinsed that off too. Anyway, we're going to do the right side in the swirling smoke. The right side of this little swatch here in the swirling smoke. Yep, like that. As a matter of fact, let me put some tape up just to be on the safe side. Okay. So we got right side, light side. Yep. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do the dark on the other side. I'm kind of glad my new sinks, the My new sink is not in, because that black would have been all messed up with all this. Not messed up, it would have been a lot of cleaning. A lot of cleaning. So now we about to put the dark one on the other side. Let me use this so I can do. So we got SS. So we're going to put a marker. Do SS. And then we're going to put SD. And do that. Yeah. So I can remember. Alright. So we're going to put the dark color on the left side of this. Now I'll have multiple spaces to see, because the light is here. The light is there. But it does get a little bit darker over here in this corner. So, see, it looks much darker applying it over here. But I think I'm liking the silver dollar, sis. I think I'm liking the silver dollar. Thinking it's giving just enough dark without doing too much. But we shall see once. Yep. And this is thick paint. Like, I didn't even have to really prime. That paint is going on. Y'all see that? That paint is going on, and it looks the same as the white. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have our swatches. This looks so the same. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Let me rinse this off. Nope. Yes, I am, because I got to probably put primer. Okay, we're going to put that in there. All right. Okay, so here's my dilemma. I'm going to show y'all this up close real quick. But here's my dilemma with these holes and putting in these holes. Light side, dark, but we'll see. And this is me sharing after we got off live. This is concrete, cool concrete. You see this is a little bit more warmer. It's a little bit more yellowish. I want it more warm. So we have the silver dollar in the swirling smoke. And then we have the hourglass here. And this is what it looks like on the wall. It's giving off peachy vibes here. It's giving off yellow vibes here. This one is giving off more of a beige tone. And that's what I wanted. And even looking at it from here, yeah, I can't wait to see that dry. I can't wait to see that dry. So, and then these are the two as well. Don't they look white in the camera? Don't they look white? Okay, so here's my problem. With these cabinets, usually when people have cabinets, right? All they have to worry about is putty in these holes because, look. Okay, I just really went brain fart, and that was not... Y'all, I'm not even going to finish saying what I was going to say. Anti-hoosers, they just have rough spots. I wasn't planning on sanding, but I'm going to clean them really well around all these holes because you can see kind of like the greasiness around where the thing was. So I'm going to clean these really good. I should have got some of that TSP stuff. They say that's really good for stripping them and getting any grease or anything off. Because I really feel like you don't have to sand, but I still want to do a light sanding. And I still want to clean them well. Because I want that primer to stick so good and them to look so nice when I'm done. Yeah. I'm looking at the color while talking to y'all. But yeah, so we shall see. We shall see. But definitely, what are y'all thoughts? Let's take y'all out of the big tripod and put y'all back down to here so I can put y'all in there. Okay. So what are y'all thoughts on the sprayer? Let's see if y'all said anything to me about the sprayer. So we shall see how the swirling smoke and the silver dollar stands up. Y'all see what it looks like next to the granite. And yeah. We shall see. And these are the two here next to each other. Boom, boom. And the crazy part is you can't tell the difference. You cannot tell the difference. And that's because it's wet. So we shall see how that works out. So I do have to go get some steel wool. Gonna write in my pad for the first time. Steel wool. What else I gotta get? I need to get steel wool. I I need to see what kind of brushes and stuff I have first. And I do need to get some more. What did I say I need to get? That TSP, I think it's TSP cleaner. I got my sander. I got multiple sanding things. Do I have 220s though? Just to go between the primer, just to make sure it's good. Okay, what else? Storage. I gotta call storage tomorrow. It's something else that one of y'all was supposed to remind me of. Gotta call storage. I'm gonna just leave that open. Just writing on my little note thing right now. Let's see what y'all talking about. Okay, let's see. Look really good. I know, nylon. Shea, don't they? They're giving off that grayish that I was looking for. And when I look for grayish, that picture on the front came. It was like a light version. And this literally, when we were in the store, this matched that picture so good. This one right here matched the picture so good. This one is a tad bit darker, but we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. I think it's gonna give me that warmth. And when I put these pendants, y'all gotta see these pendants. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so cute and cozy and nice. Okay. He's right. Laugh a lot. He's right. I bought a sprayer a few years ago. Had my son fly it home to Trinidad for me. Haven't used it yet. Girl, yeah. That one was $70. It's going back. But it was with my rebate. I don't got no coins to spend like that. It was with my rebate. So, yeah. Yep, it was $70. So I'm taking that back. Is this high? I don't know if this is high or not. This was... Hold on, y'all. I got this. Control spray light. That's that. $70. Sample. Tax. Total sale. That was kind of weird. Now, y'all, she didn't charge me for this. That's not my fault. See, this is the stuff that be happening to me and it be making me feel so bad. You got to put your stuff on a conveyor belt. How? I don't see this tape on here. It should have been $3.99. I don't see it. Is that my fault? Answer that question, ladies, because stuff like that be happening to me. Is that my fault? Like, I put on the conveyor belt. She didn't scan it. Blessing. I mean, whatever. This was $7.98. I think. Yep, I see it. Google on. Is this good or bad for the price? You like them both, sissy? You like both of the colors? Me too. Me too, sis. It's just like one is just a tad lighter than the other, but I actually am liking both of them. It's giving that taupe beige hint of gray. Every time I think of the cleanup, I decided to use my roller. Yeah, that's going back. That's going back. Yeah, it's going back. Thoughts? Do you ever buy Gluon? Do you buy it in a spray? How do you buy it? I love this stuff. This stuff is amazing. So definitely tools, hard surfaces, clothing. I don't get goopy off of clothing. I never knew that. Power equipment and carpet. So this was $7. I don't know if that's bad or good. Even though I got a rebate, I try not to just because, oh, just get it. No. Excellent price for the Gluon. This is good prices. Good price. I'm not feeling bad, but I usually buy Gluon at Dollar Tree. They got, is it like little? Make me, like, be honest, because I just spent $7.98. Well, with my rebate with this. How big is the ones at Dollar Tree? My Dollar Tree may not even have them, so I might get excited. And mine may not even have. I feel like they should do all paint cans with the plastic tops. They just seem 2 or 3 ounces. Oh, this 24. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Whew. Okay. Good. Because y'all know me. I will take something back to save a point. I will. I will. Actually, let me check. So, I forgot to do my notes for this live. So, the steel wool situation, yeah. Have any of y'all ever dealt with mice in a lifetime or as an adult? And what did y'all do to get rid of it? It's kind of embarrassing to me. Like, it's just kind of embarrassing to me. And I know I can't control rodents coming in my house, right? Those type. Um, it can happen, right? And I'm gonna do everything I can to prevent it and keep it my house clean like I normally do anyways. So they don't have no food to try to find or come get, and they just be like, oh, here. Um, like water, anything being left out that can possibly be something that they can eat off of. Yeah, no. I'm looking at this drawer, and I really can't see a difference. I can't wait till this dries. I really can't see a difference. Well, maybe a slight, if I angle it, maybe a slight difference, but not too much. And I feel like it's still going to give me the bright kitchen I want without white. Oh, you want to see the backsplash? Ugh. I showed this a time ago, but I got you, Justine. Hold on. And you know what? You know what, y'all? My baby girl wants a cat so bad. Um, but we're both kind of allergic to certain hair cats, so I don't know what kind of cat to get her, and I don't mind getting a cat. I'm just a firm believer, darker one look better, in my opinion. Hey, girl. Hey, sexy. They kill things I didn't even know I had. Who? What's this? Oh, the cat. Okay, so boom. So she wants one. And when she came home, she been always talking about a cat. And I know puppies cost more than a cat. She's always talking about a cat, and I know she wants a cat really bad, right? So it's just that I know certain cats make my chest burn and make me feel like I can't breathe. But then certain cats I can be around. And I told her, I said, you will be getting, that's all she wanted was that even night. It was like, mommy, can we both get a cat? And I was like, we're in the middle of transition and I don't know about that. So I think that I'm going to do a video and I'm going to go looking and I'm going to find a breeder, not just no random cats. I wanted to have his shots. I wanted to be a clean. I wanted to be tiny where she can grow with it and it can learn her and learn us. Um, and if I have to get it trained, because I hear cats will rip up, scratch up your front. That's the part I'm worried about. Scratching up my furniture, all that type of stuff. I'm not for that. I think I need a cat, especially they will be gone. They will not be around with that, right? So maybe that might be. I don't know. I just got like a little good epiphany of feeling good because she been wanting a cat anyways, and cats will make sure the mice is not around. Get a girl cat. Isn't the male cat the one that sprays? The male cat spray, right? Even if we had to go out of town to get the cat, I would. Because, y'all, I was looking at the prices. I was going to surprise her when she first came home. I was looking at the prices of some of these cats, and I was like, I paid that for a puppy. I'm not about to spend no $300 to $600 on no cat. Are you serious? You do? I love cats. Cats are, and me, I would do a dark gray cat or I would do a black cat. I do. I think they are so gorgeous. Like I really would do a black cat or a gray cat. So, but I want to make sure it's healthy and coming from a good mom. I'm gonna find a cat beater. I tried to have a cat once, didn't work out. What happened? They excrete a liquid that's yuck. I thought I heard about that. Yes, cats are great. I cat. Okay. Tell me what happened, Shay. So, does any of you have cats? Do you like pets? Some people don't like pets. Go to an animal shelter. But isn't that me getting a cat from a place that I don't know, they don't really know where it came from? I don't know. I'm gonna do some research because I'm gonna get my baby a cat. Her birthday is in November. Um, but I think I want to do it sooner than that, especially seeing this mice. I'm in a rush to get it now. You got 6 cats? I think I would do one or two. Get a yes, definitely want a baby. Definitely want a baby, so they can start with us young. Um, for the mice, it was giving me too much love, and and I wasn't ready. Wasn't comfortable enough yet. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, that's not a bad story, but that good thing you recognize that. But I think for her, because she's so introverted and she loves, she's just different. I think that that will lighten her world. I can see her teaching the cat to do all types of stuff. I can. I snipped them all. No more babies. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna look into it. We're gonna look into it. I, I've been always wanting the fluffy ones, but I know them fluffy ones is the ones that leave hair all over the place, okay? All over the place. He went to a great home. It would be great for her. Yeah, Shay, I'm thinking that too. Sprayed and neutered. Spaded and neutered. That's for a boy or that's for a girl? How does that work? I can't remember. How does that work? So, I would love if I can find a black cat or a gray cat. Yes, for the mice. Girl, they be trying to charge so much. Like, they be trying to charge. Sis. Oh, Justine. Hold on. Yeah, see? Hold on, y'all. Let's go in here. Let's go into, this is what Ryan called it. It was so funny because when he said it, I was like, what room? He said the storage room. Storage room. I said the storage room. So this is the room. I keep basically the extra toilet that needs to go in, the faucets for the both sinks in there, my plants, and all the flooring for all over the house is in here. And over there is where I have, hold on, the towel. This is, I still got to do the ceiling in that bathroom. Haven't done that. This is the other toilet, but that is my backsplash right there, guys. I was kind of indecisive, and I think what I was going to do is take and kind of make up my own thing to, because I was going with warmth, I was going to offset the, hold on. Okay, this toilet is heavy, but not as heavy. I can move it with my, well, I thought I could. Okay, this is the backsplash that I got a great deal on. Ow, whoa. Y'all see that? Y'all heard it hit me? I almost stepped on this. Oh my gosh. But it's hiding the vent. Okay. This is extra from the bathroom that I'm going to need to put on the ceiling. So let me set that over there. These were testers that I had got to check and see if I was going to use these for something. Didn't use it. This is a terracotta. Didn't use it. And this one, I actually did like, but didn't use it. Okay. So, these are the baby ones that I got. I had found this the last time I went there. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's got stainless steel white, like that shell color that's in my granite. And I'm not going to be using these full sheets. These will not be used as full sheets. These will not be used as full sheets. These will be accents. So I'm going to do an accent with these stainless steel. These are stainless steel. And I have 2 of those. And then the rest of my things glass. So it's clear glass. And then stainless steel accents. And that's what my backsplash. And this was one, they only had one. But I love the fact that some of these pieces pick up the colors of my granite. It's blurry. Y'all can't see. Okay, let's go, y'all. Let's take this. Still blurry? I'm doing it, Justine. I just read your comment. Hold on. Let me get out of here. I had to clean. Y'all, look it. See another hole? See that hole right there? Oh, gosh. I didn't get rid of trim. And Ryan said, and look, more flooring. When I tell you I got all my floors, I'm ready. I just got to get through all this mess. And get these. I can't wait for these appliances to come in. So I'm taking these with me. I need to cut that light off. Hold on. Hold on, Justine. Hold on, girl. Hold on, girl. Let me make some space. Because there's not no space up here. Okay. I need leave that right there. Let me put these up here. Ugh. Okay. Am I still blurry, y'all? Am I still blurry? I know my charger, my thing. Nope, can't see. You should bring peace in the kitchen to see with the cabinet color. That sounds really pretty, even though we can't see it. Y'all still can't see it? Yes, I tried to adjust my video quality, but it's y'all, I'm still blurry. It's something about going on that other side of the house. It's something. When I come, if I'm over there and I start there and come over here, it's a problem. If I'm over here and start there, it's a problem. So I brought them in the kitchen. Let me move this primer. Good now? Okay. Let me move this stuff. Okay. So what I was saying was I found this and it was only one. And I love it because it has like that shell pearlized look that's in my slightly blurry. Oh man. I'm a good believer in cutting these. Like if I see something and I need to accent it, like I did my shower, I'm gonna go in there, Justine, because you may need to get Wi-Fi extenders for when you move around. Oh, Wi-Fi extenders. I think, Justine, can you email me some good ones or something similar to what you're talking about at the CPRVibe at Gmail? It's okay on my end. Okay, so the place that I go to is like a Habitat for Humanity, but it's a place that does refurbishing homes for low-income single women. Okay, so Justine, make sure you text me. This right here has the mate gray, clear glass with white backing, sterling silver, stainless steel, and then it has that look of, you see that shell, you see that iridescent look in there. They only had one. They only had one, but it's fine because I'm about to do something real funky with this. Okay, so I got this one. This was an not after the fact. When I bought what I'm getting ready to show y'all that I was talking about that y'all couldn't hear. And as you know, some of them have a smoky gray back and some have white and some have clear. So they're different types, right? So then I'm liking that silver dollar, sis. And then this is the couple packs of stainless steel that I've got, which is going to be accent as well. Okay. The tiles are not messed up. The scratchiness is on the plastic. So that's this. And I got a couple of these. If you notice my last house, I don't know if y'all follow me then, but I was pissed off because I had circle stainless steel towels. And I had it going all across the back. If I can find pictures, I'm going to put it on a community tab. Somebody remind me so I can show you what it looked like before the man grouted it with the wrong grout and scratched all my tiles up. We had to rip it all off. And I ordered them. And that was years ago. When I did that, that was like 6-7 years ago. And when I tell you I was hurt, because the look, I know what I want. Some people may not understand. It may seem like a lot, but then when you see it together, it's like so bomb. It was so beautiful. I had the circles, right? So what I had to end up doing was going with all white. So I had these, but in the bigger, what is the word? Subway tile. Just like these, but bigger. These are clear tiles. These are clear tiles, glass tiles. And I had, and I had to do that. So I put them all up and all in the bottom. And I took what I had left for the circles and made a nice strip across the tiles. So that accented with stainless steel. But I really love these. Y'all, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. When it's time to do this, I'm going to sit down, think, and come up with a plan. Because I don't have a lot to do. You see what I'm saying? I don't have a lot to do. And I feel like hold on, y'all. It's going to look. I feel like something is missing. Let me take these back in that room. I feel like some of my towel is missing because it looked like I ain't had too many over in that little corner. Y'all couldn't see me. Tell me if I go bad. Tell me if I go bad, y'all. I feel like some of my towel is not. Maybe, I don't know. It might be fine. Whatever. It might be fine. So. Oh, so Justine, if you didn't see my bathroom, this is how that gray that I first showed y'all look in my bathroom. That's accented. This is the bathroom. So you can see, I still haven't done this yet. I've been procrastinating, but it's waterproofed. But that's what it looks like. And I did this along with y'all know who. But yeah, this is what the bathroom looks like. Yeah. This is the bathroom. And see, I did the white caulking. That's why I got the caulk remover, because I'm about to get all that off, scratch it off, so you won't see it. But I'd rather see it and have it protected than not see it. But now I have to go with the clear all around the spouts, because remember, the one that came with this didn't work. I had to get another one, and it's silver, and I don't like that. So yeah. But yep, I installed all the water things myself and did everything myself. And this is the beginnings of the bathroom. Yeah, my rug, I always put it up here after we done with it. But yeah, so I'm torn because, hold on, I have a big space right here. A big space. It's a big space, an empty space. You can see it's a big space. I got the dirty clothes right there. Oh, now she put her clothes in there. See, I'm washing tomorrow. I ain't doing it today. So it used to be a linen closet. Should I put a linen closet back here, a half linen closet, and then expose shelves where I can put plants? Or should I do another linen closet? Or should I do exposed shelves with a bench down there that, I don't know, because I got my little scale there right now. I don't know, but it's not a lot of wasted space. I feel not wasted, but it's space. But the bathroom is pretty spacious. It's not really small. It's not really small, but it's not really big neither. So I'm thinking maybe a half linen closet type thing deal, right? And then expose open shelves up here to put plants and, you know, I know I needed a linen closet for my extra soaps and towels and all that stuff. So give me some ideas of what y'all think I should do in that space right there. Oh, the sinks ain't in here. I got to use the kitchen sink right now. Sis, see, you missed it. I shared all of this. Okay, I need somebody to do me a favor. Remind me to show my old towel from the old house. Remind me to post a picture of the sinks, what the sinks look like. Nope, I can show the sinks, one of the sinks right here to you. This is one of my sinks for my bathroom. This is the sink. This is one of the sinks. And I have a pure white one that they sent me by accident that I'm going to be selling if somebody might be interested. Yeah, so they end up sending this one. So I have two of them. This is one of them. So it's two. So for those of you who are kind of, you know, trying to get filled in, this is going to be my vanity for the kitchen. I mean, Lord. And there go my windows. I love walking past them like they're here. This, oh gosh, I keep forgetting to pull the tape down. I got for $25. It is beautiful. And this is going to be where I put the two black sinks. This is going to be natural wood, pure white, black handles. Look at those handles. And then I'm going to put black feet on it. And that's going to be for the bathroom vanity. And guess what? I got that for $25, and not just that piece. It was another piece that goes on top of it. The guy was like, you know what? You really want that? I said, yeah. He said, take the whole thing for $25. So yeah, that's how I got. Oh, y'all, they still, they beautiful. Both of them are beautiful, but look, they still look the same. You can see a touch of difference, but not too much. But I think I am leaning towards this one. I think I'm leaning towards this one. Y'all, let me tell y'all, it's gonna be a process. I know it ain't gonna be easy, but this house is gonna take me some places to where I want to go, what my goal is with doing homes, because I've done interior design for so many years. My first client was $4,500, and that was just like amazing for me. So I know that I need this to be a portfolio. That's why it hurt me so bad when I thought, I'm gonna just say thought, because I still haven't got to her, that I lost the footage for a lot of the stuff in the process. But I do believe that I did keep the walking in this door, the first day of walking in this door and all that stuff. And I think I kept some of the, hold on, yeah, I'm trying to think. House searching process. I actually think I loaded a 30-minute video. I'm gonna have to look on YouTube because my little sister wanted to see the house, and me and the guy was walking through the house talking about all the stuff that he could fix and should fix. And that's the guy that was like, how much they want? And I told him, he was like, yeah. I said, well, I was thinking about getting an RV because I didn't want to waste money on a hotel and putting it and parking on the side of the house. And maybe I was seeing different RVs, but some people didn't want to budge. And I think for what they had going on in the RV, I would have had to redo some stuff in there. It wasn't worth it, but I ended up spending $3,000 and some change at the hotel. So, that's something that don't want to relive. But yeah, so that $3,000 could have went into the house or could have went into an RV that I could still have on the outside and could have been traveling in it, but that's neither here nor there. Can't change spilt milk, can't pick it up. So he said to me, RV, where are you gonna put the RV? I said, out there on the land. He said, what land? He said, you're gonna have to ask permission for like a neighbor. I said, no, that's mine. He said, oh, are you serious? He's like, no, don't budge. Give them exactly what they want. Give them exactly what they want. This market is too crazy and it's really not a buyer's market. So just give them exactly what they want. I looked at him. I was like, true. You're right. I'm doing what's in my heart and what God says. You have not because you ask not. And I'm going to ask you, can you go 25,000 lower? And I'm in the house. That's all I'm saying. Labor Day to you as well. All right. Hey sis, how you doing, Teresa? Girl, they only had that little teeny bag of that steel wool. I was so mad, telling me some $3 and 20% off. No, $2.49 with 20% off. But the bag that I seen at Menards was like double the size for $3.99. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Menards because it looks like with the bags they had, I'm gonna have to get a couple more bags. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be a one bag type deal. So yeah. So Teresa, we painted. We put the two colors on. I picked two more colors. No, remember the one we talked about? The silver dollar. I went and got that. And then I got one called Swirling Smoke, which is right here. And so next to the silver dollar, you can see. Let's see. We're going to put them together this way. Those are the two. Silver dollar, Swirling Smoke. And sis, I done painted them. I done primed and painted that wood piece right there. And I got on this side, I got the silver dollar. And on that side over there, I got the Swirling Smoke. And I painted a little piece back here. Silver, could y'all see my hand? Silver dollar, Swirling Smoke. And then I painted a cabinet drawer with silver dollar on the right. Well, the left for you, and Swirling Smoke on the left, right. So we're waiting for them to dry to see what it is. These may be coming off gray, guys, but they are not gray. They are not gray. They're like beigey, taupey colors. Okay, exactly. Inflation. Ooh, how many rooms? Bedrooms? Cynthia? This is amazing. Love it. Yeah, and the H plus got your reduction in price. Ooh. Sis, I don't know what you was trying to say. People don't type without your glasses. Oh my gosh, no. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's just not, things ain't letting me be great. And I was reading y'all comments and stuff. Okay, guess what I forgot to do? Y'all didn't remind me. We want to put some on the wall to see how it looks on the wall as well. So we're going to go with the first one, the silver dollar. I know y'all probably was talking, so I'm going to go back and check those before I get too far in with no primer or nothing. You see how dark it looked? This is the silver dollar. You see the difference in the warmth between the silver dollar and the concrete, cool concrete? It's just, this is just so much warmer to me. This is just so much warmer. And it doesn't, I'm going to bring it closer so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So that's that. And I'm going to put the swirling smoke side by side. Let me rinse off the, so this is silver dollar here. Then we're going to put the swirling smoke right next to it. I'm going to put the swirling smoke. And this is Pittsburgh Paint and Stains. And these are Color Tester Paint and Primer on one. This paint is pretty good. I can see this on a wall. Like I can see this swirling smoke on a wall. I could. We're gonna let it go and dry a little bit. Let me wash this off. Y'all see the difference in those colors? Now that we got other colors, now you're gonna see the difference when I go closer with the hourglass and the cool concrete. Y'all gonna see the difference in the warmth. It's totally different. Totally different. Let me show you. Excuse the little nasty spots or whatever that is on the wall. See that? This is giving more. You see that? I can't. This camera just, whatever. This is giving me more warm. It looked gray, but then when you get close up on it, you see that it is not gray. You see it? It's crazy the way it's coming off. Like it's really coming off gray. And y'all, these are the same two colors that I painted there. And the same two colors that I painted there. You see how colors can just, the lighting has a lot to do with it. These look so amazing in the store. But when I got them home, let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all them on, I'm going to show y'all them. Look, this concrete, it even looks good on this picture, right? See it? And then this is the hourglass. But these are them. These are them. They look not the warmth I'm going for. This right here is life. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It looks so much darker on this wall, which is crazy. That's why I tried to prime to give a nice white base so that I can see the actual darkness of the color. That right there is looking so sexy. I can't wait for that to dry. And I got sitting under there so it can dry. But let me see something. Y'all, my camera had died. I mean, my phone had died. So I had to plug it back up. They're like neck and neck. Like literally, if you came in here and that tape wasn't there, you wouldn't even say, oh, what are those two colors? That's how neck and neck they are to the naked eye. Literally. Seriously, y'all. I wonder if I move this. Can you tell? Hold on. Boom. I'm going to move that so you can see the distinction between the two. This tape made it blend. Now you can see the difference. Hold on one second. Let's give it a cute few minutes. Give it a few. Oh, Y'all, my camera is broken, the glass, so I have to keep tape on it in order for not to cut my finger. So, yeah. Yeah, so what y'all think about these colors? That is looking pretty, but I'm liking the left side. Well, I'm liking left side standing in front of it. I'm liking that. Y'all see that? Could y'all see it? I think that's going to be so sexy. That's exactly what I wanted. Either one. I literally can go for either one because they're not too far off where it's like, oh, a big determining factor. Oh, this one is this. No, they literally, I can literally go with either one. But I think I'm leaning towards the left. I think I'm leaning towards the left. Hey, sis. In chat, happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, Faye. Oof, oof. Something bit me. That's another thing I be looking for, to make sure ain't no fleas in a house. But usually they usually like to be in carpets and stuff like that. So it wasn't any. I like the two bottom paints. So you like these two, right? These two here, sis, Shell. You like these two versus those two up there. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see what I missed. Yes, the top concrete is looking a little peachy for me. Right. I'm glad y'all can see it because it's not showing me what I think it's giving. So y'all are actually seeing it. If the silver dollar is on the cabinet and the swirl silver is on the wall, it will make the kitchen pop. But they too close, sis. They too close. They're too close. Look, see, now that they're here, they're too close. It's not. I think it needs to be more of a contrast between the two of them in order for one to be a cabinet and one to be a wall. And truthfully, I think because I'm going with a color cabinet, I don't know what I want to do as far as the wall. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do something funky here. I do want some exposed shelving. I do want that. Like real thick wood, pretty shelves right here. 2 or 3 of them. That's what I want. Because my plants are going to be wherever I can put them. I'm not going to be that plant lady where you have so many plants. All my plants, y'all see my plants. I take pride in my plants looking good. Some people have plants, they be dead, brown, hanging, yellow. I can't. When my plants, I'm like, what's going on? Wait, let me do some research. We got to make you right. We got to heal you. I can't do nasty like plants that are just all over the place. So you're doing colors on the cabinets and then the other on the wall. Those colors I'm trying to find is for the cabinet. What I'm doing now is in search of the perfect color for the cabinets. That's what I'm doing. Because I have all these bottom cabinets are new. All the bottom cabinets are new. Go figure. And then all the top cabinets were pretty cool and good. So I'm keeping them. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Give me a moment. Oh, all together, I have 3 bedrooms, one full bath, 1 half bath, laundry room, dining room, living room. Girl, I was about to call so we could see what's going on. Says, are you doing one color? Da-da? Yes, that's a nice wall color. I still rocking for silver dollar. I'm liking the silver dollar. And remember, we put it up against the granite and I sent you that picture. I'm liking the silver dollar. I'm liking the silver dollar. Y'all, this looks so nice. Like, and this is a paintbrush. Once again, he said, this paintbrush is not all that good, but that piece of wood, you can see the grain and it looks so good. Like that little dinky paintbrush I had really made, it painted well and it looks so good. And yes, I think I'm leaning more towards the silver dollar. Oh, you have more than 2 paints. Yes, sis. If the silver dollar is cabinet, yes, the top concrete is looking peachy. I like the 2 bottom. Yep. Hey, sis. Oh, never mind. They're too close in color. They are. Oh, that's why you said that. Yeah, they are too close in color. Colors look great. Thank you, Cynthia. Yes, it will, because of your granite countertops will make it pop. Right. And I feel like, yeah, I think that's going to work. It's definitely going to work. The color on the left, hold on. The color on the left is warmer. The color on the right is lighter, but they're both, right. This one right here is warmer, right? Warmer, lighter. And this is giving This is giving not even a grayish. It's crazy because I didn't think I would like it, but it looks better under that light. This wall is not going to be painted, so I ain't worried about that. I'm looking at it here. Here is giving a tad bit of mauve, and y'all can't see it, but I can see it. I'm talking about a tad bit. But up there, it's not giving a tad bit of mauve. It's giving gray and beige perfectly mixed. It is giving gray and beige perfectly mixed. But on the cabinet, yeah, I think I still like it. Y'all see it? You see the silver dollar and you see how different stuff looks, y'all? These two here on the top, these are the same ones right there, which are the same ones right there. Yeah. So, yes, the two on the wall. Happy Labor Day. Lighter, but yes, the two on the wall. Make that wall your accent wall with the open shelves. That's what I'm thinking. This is what that was the plan. But I was thinking of an open concept. I found this other open concept on Pinterest, and I thought it was so cute. And that was, let me flip this down. I've been liking the feel of that wall because we were going to take it down, but then we seen the wires and stuff. So the wall can't totally go, but, and this is a big but, because I don't know if, I know he could do it, but I don't know how much work it's going to be. Well, being that the drywall is not sealed up and finished, I figure he can unscrew this piece of drywall, take it off, take the wires, bring them up, over, down, and bring that plug over one, and then we can drywall just that surface right there. Just the surface, right? And then everything from that, from this stud all the way over would be at, Lord, would be open concept with wood slats, thin wood slats. And on the other side, I would put shelves on the slats for plants so you could see on both sides. That was a thought. But then again, I'm thinking if I don't do a pantry, that dining room is pretty big. I was going to do a half wall sort of built-in credenza, but that will be where I can put all my major appliances that I may not use all the time, so that way I don't have to worry about doing too much under this island. And then whichever one of y'all gave me the idea, I think it was you, Cynthia, one of y'all gave me the idea to do the cubby hole for the trash. Well, I'll be able to do that because then I don't have to worry about everything going under this island, and I can just have one side area for all my baking pans, and then the other side to be for the trash. And then inside there in that dining room against this wall, my phone is not on, it don't have a lot of what you want to call it. That's why I'm not getting up to go in there. I usually walk around and show you stuff. But so that's my thought, because that dining room is pretty big. And I have a table that I told you guys about that I bought years ago when I lived. Remember when I did that refurbishing of that table and sanding it and polying it in New York? I still have that table. That table is solid wood. It is beautiful. And it's like a slab. It's like a butcher block table, a slab. And I loved it. And that's what I had put in my house there because the dining room wasn't that big. But then when I moved here, I had created and built. Go back and look through my Christmas vlogs. In my Christmas vlogs, they weren't all vlogs. There were a lot of DIYs. So you'll get the intro and everything, but it might have been a DIY for the holidays around that time. So I put a whole new table in that last house, but I kept my table in the basement because I'm like, if I go to something smaller and less open concept, it's a 60-inch table. The table I built was 90 inches, but this one is 60. So I'm like, it's just me and Rizzy. If anything, that table still can add, you can add 6 chairs to it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I want to go too big with it. I'm thinking of having the table, but having the accent chairs on the side versus at the table with my artwork. Remember the place where I like to sit, where I like to have my artwork behind me with those blue chairs? Well, those blue chairs used to be a part of my dining room in New York. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just do them against the wall with an accent and hang up my mirror back how I used to have it in New York over the credenza. But if I open this concept up, I can't. So I may not do the open, because if I do the open, if I don't do the open, the wall will be here. So on the other side of this wall, that big old standing black mirror, I'll put it up against this, I'll put it up against this wall inside the dining room to make it look even bigger and pop the light from the sliding glass door, because this room gets really, really bright. The curtains are closed right now, but this room gets really bright. So that's my concept. And then I have chandelier. I love it, but my chandelier, I haven't seen anybody with it when I had it put it in. What, that was like 5-6 years ago. And now I'm starting to see them pop up, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to put it in. But I do have it, and I was thinking to paint it black, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep it, because I've been seeing some other things that I want to put in the dining room. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the 60-inch table, or if I want to go with a round table. Y'all remember my table was glass, but it wasn't round. It was an octagon. The glass was like this thick. Remember I showed y'all? And when I would do the cleaning videos, I had the 2 high back linen cream chairs, and then I had the 2 dark teal blue velvet chairs to go with them. And then that's when I had the artwork on the wall. That's where the blue came from. But it happened to match the new blue chairs that I got that were supposed to be accenting the new table when I sold that dining room set. So I'm torn, because I know with a circle table, if I can get a 60-inch circle table, you can get many more people around the table when I do entertain versus a square table. So I'm still torn if I want to do a circle table or if I want to do a the square table. If I don't do that square table, I feel like it's 60 inches long. I'm like, I don't know if I want to cut it and use it as the main base for my island, but cut it down perfectly to my size that I want and use it as the main base. Do I want to cut it? Do I want to just keep it like it is? Or do I want to cut it in half and make it 20 inches and make an L-shaped desk, or make half of it can be a desk for me, and then I create another desk for Rizzy out of the other half. I don't know. I'm not gonna get rid of the wood. It's solid wood. I'm not gonna get rid of it, but I'm torn with if I want a round table or if I want a rectangle. That's where I'm at right now. But I can't wait to get to that part. I cannot wait to get to that part. I feel like the stainless steel is gonna look so pop. I wanted so bad. I wanted to do the black stainless steel. I really did. I didn't want stainless steel. But my pockets was like, girl, we doing stainless steel. It ain't that pretty to me. Meaning like certain stuff, it's like it'll be trendy. Stainless steel is kind of something that seem to have stand the test of time, and because of the fact that stainless steel is used in so many commercial kitchens, because it's easy to clean and easy to keep up, right? I feel like that'll always stand the test of time. They'll always come out with all this fancy funky colors and all this other stuff, but I had to think about it. I'm with certain things. Like I told you, my sister was like, hey, are you going to do the bottom cabinets one color and the top cabinets another color? Well, I still believe in love. I still have faith in love, even though life has turned me in some ways. I still have faith in love. And what if my emperor has a situation and we can move away and I go somewhere? This will be a rental property. So I want to make sure I'm keeping it beautiful, gorgeous, within my style and what I like, because I got to live here for a few years, but enough to where I don't have to do too much maneuvering. If I decide to sell it, don't think I want to do that, but rent it out, definitely. Because of the land and the house, I know it would be a good investment. So I want to stick to stuff that's not too trendy. And so that's why I see stuff, I think of it, but I think about the investment part of it, and I think about the future. Y'all, I'm seeing a bug. I don't know where it go. So I think about the investment part and I think about the future. Okay, hold on. Oh, y'all talking. Y'all talking. Why is it doing this to me, y'all? Oh my gosh. Okay. Make that wall your accent. Okay, you said that. Thank you, Teresa. What color are you choosing for your cat? This is for my cabinets. The color is for my cabinets. Oh, love, those kind of tables, solid and natural. Oh, I love them too. Oh yes, that will be beautiful. What's a seat? Run that idea past your cabinet maker, then you'll make the right choice about cutting the table. Who's my cabinet maker? I don't know. I might not cut that table. I may not cut that table. It's so gorgeous. Like I might just keep it and work it out as a dining room table. But then I do love the look of a round table. But then I do love the look of that clean, I don't know. When it's time to get there, we're gonna get there. Definitely. But I can't wait to see these dark, pretty, beautiful floors. Did y'all get to see? Let me show y'all the vinyl planks that I'm putting in. We're not doing hardwood. We're doing vinyl planks, which is the rave, the vinyl, not laminate. Y'all, it's a difference between laminate and vinyl. Laminate, you're going to find it's going to be so much cheaper, but let some water get up under that laminate. You ever seen how water does MDF? That's exactly what happens. So you don't want laminate, and laminate is not your friend for water. You don't want it anywhere where water can't get to. Hold on, y'all. So I thought I seen a box where I could slide a piece out, but I can't. I don't see it. Anywho, so I bought all that towel, and when Rye come, I'ma ask him what does he think about the towel in the kitchen. I don't want them squares. I wanted to do something else funky. I'm gonna tell him about my idea, see what he thinks, and then we'll go from there. Okay, this is getting a little bit drier, so we're gonna take this tape off. See, this white, this brown probably don't make it look. Y'all, they look so close, it don't even make any sense. But this is giving gray. This is giving so gray. This is giving gray. This is giving gray. This is literally giving gray. But I can see the tad bit of difference, but this is definitely giving gray, and it is so not gray. So not gray. So not gray. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? This is the silver dollar swirling smoke. Same two colors right there. Same two colors. You see the difference on texture? Wait, as I turn this, pay attention, y'all, real closely. As I turn and the light changes, you're going to see the taupe, and then it's going to turn to gray. Watch this. Watch as I turn this camera to show this. Watch it change. Do y'all see that? The camera's just changing the color. You see that? See, that's the color. That's the color. It looks more like what it should be. Silver dollar. See, it's my camera, y'all. I don't know if y'all seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, come on, pick it up. Act right. Nope, come back. Let me turn it again. That's giving you the true color. Y'all see that? It's giving more warm, beige, beige. Not too dark, not swirling smoke. When I turn forward, it just grays it out. It just looks gray. It's not gray. It's so not gray. So not gray. All right. But we're going to see what it looked like later on tonight or tomorrow. I'm like looking at that. I am so in love. Like I am so in love. Do I have enough juice to take this off? Maybe for a quick second. I know my camera's going to turn dark. I am so in love already. Like, y'all see it? nice and warm. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it. You can definitely see it. You can definitely see it. You can see the difference. You see it, y'all? Do you see the wood grain? That little cheap brush, you don't see no brush strokes? That's that wood grain, y'all. You see that? You can see the wood grain and everything. I love this color. I'm loving this color. Y'all, I believe that is it. This is still giving me a touch of that yellowish look. It's still giving me a touch of yellowish. Y'all see that? It's still giving me a touch of yellowish. Just a touch with this light. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me put y'all back on here. Oh, what just happened? Oh. What just happened, y'all? Normal? Normal? Y'all, what happened? No, cancel. Y'all, I don't know what just happened. All it's showing a whole bunch of... Okay, do I need to touch? Okay, bam. Okay, let's see. I don't know why people even use any of those water-hating boards to make cabinets in a kitchen. I don't care how cheap it is in the beginning. It will cost you in the end. Exactly. The land alone is worth keeping. Absolutely. When you was talking about the living room and your design, because I always have your, you was talking about the living room and your design, because I always have loved your chairs. Those blue chairs, sissy, the blue ones. Y'all, I'm in love. This is the warmth I was looking for. This is the warmth I was looking for. I'm looking. I wish I could see what I can see. It's giving. It's not giving. The one on the right is not giving what I wanted to give. I don't believe it is. But I'm gonna sleep on it because I love it too. But I feel like this one is warmer and that's giving a hint of yellow. I feel like this one on this side is going to give me more of what I want. Let me go pick that heavy piece of granite up. Let's see if we can rock something out. Not the heavy piece, the little border that they broke of my granite. This was one of the pieces that they broke. Let me see. It's heavy too, y'all. Hold on. Oh man, it's broken. Hold on. I was trying to see. Oh man. Dang. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Confession. Loving this one. Loving it, right? But that one seemed like it looked a little bit better next to the granite. That was heavy. I'm so glad I don't gotta cook. I got some of that. Y'all, guess what I forgot to put in my chuck wagon? It don't matter, and that's just what I'm saying. I made it on YouTube that way because that's the way. My mom didn't do cheese, but I love putting, like, either I'll thinly slice a block of cheddar and lay it in. Y'all forgot that stuff was so good. I ain't realized what I was missing until I looked in the cabinet and seen the cheese was still in there. But if you like cheese, we do. It tastes amazing with a layer of cheese on top of the mixture before you put the cornbread. So good. And you could kind of make it like a Tex-Mex type cornbread type thingy. And it tastes really amazing. Yeah. I'm liking those colors. Yay. It's seeming like the silver dollar because it's beautiful. It's the camera throwing off the color. Girl. Why did I say what you said in there as I'm reading it? But it seems like the silver dollar is the winner. It's just warmer. It's not giving off no yellow undertone, no peachy undertone, or nothing. But that is nice. Just not, I don't think, for the cabinet. I don't think for the cabinet. And when I put the granite up, it did look nice with the granite, but I'm forgetting that it's going to be a backsplash between the cabinet above, backslash granite, and then I'm glad I did too. I'm glad I even, because I was first gonna just like, let me just go get more, but I just said, let me look at these. And in my brain, y'all, if when I looked at this concrete and I thought that was gonna be a decent dark color and it looked as light as it looked, I was like, yeah, how many levels did I want to go? I was afraid. I wanted to stay here in this level right here, right? I wanted to stay here, but the scary part was swirling smoke. So I stayed at the same level as the cool concrete. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to go with the silver dollar because it feels right. It looks right. And I liked it against the granite. So still blurry. Still blurry, y'all. So that's what we having for dinner. The paint thing is going back. I'm going to go get me. I'm going to make sure I got to take inventory of the brushes and stuff I had. I'm going to probably do a, yeah, we definitely ain't painting today. Definitely priming, painting, nothing day. I'm not in the mood. But now that I know what I want, all I got to do is go get me a gallon of the, sissy, I'm still here but cooking. All I got to do is go get me a gallon of this stuff now. That's all I got to do. Because, look at that. $8. $8. It's okay. Because accent walls can be created with mixing paints and all that stuff. I can always mix these and make something better or different because they're still in the warm family. Not too, you know, I can, they're not going to go to waste. We're going to figure something out. Some furniture, something can be painted with those. You just never know. Oh, I might. Okay, no, I'm going to leave that for later. But yeah, so I think that the silver dollar has won. Yes, ma'am, the king and queen chairs. The green ones. The green ones. You talking about the green ones I used to have? And remember I got those chairs for $25 a piece. I sold those chairs for $3.50. They were some bad chairs. But the reason I got rid of them, guys, is because me and my husband used to sit in them so much. And I knew I was moving on. And I didn't feel right being in them when I moved on in a relationship. So I got a really good deal out of them. That's one thing I'm good at, finding some quality pieces, whether it be mid-century modern or antique pieces that if I use them and they are quality and I don't use them and keep them long or I want to switch up, I didn't pay that much, but I also can always benefit and make a profit off of them because I've refurbished them or done something to them that now somebody else is like, I want those. Yes, paint always comes on handy. Yes. So yeah, I think silver dollar until I sleep on it and wake up. I can't cut the light off because cutting the light off, I don't think that's going to do anything. We're going to see. Let's cut the light off, y'all, and see. Because it's so dark already. Oh, y'all can see the difference now. Can't y'all? Can't y'all see the difference right there too? Yeah, see, it gets real dark. That's not going to help. It's definitely not going to help. Let me bring y'all back here and show y'all like walking into the kitchen how it looks for me. Thinks about it. I'm only at. So this is what it looks like from back. Oh yeah, you can definitely see. Come on, camera. See these lights? Oh, duh. Let me just dim them. I forgot I had dimmers. Bam. You could definitely see the difference in this when I dim the lights. Y'all see that? See how dark? That you would not think that is that? And they look different in all spaces. Do you see that? Look at that. I'm feeling that one. Let me see what Rizzy says when she come in. I'm going to bring it up just a touch. That's why I love the dimmers, because they go all the way down or all the way up. Like, we needed a good space where you could see them, but not. Let me make sure she's not asleep. I love it. I'm loving, 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 loving. That just seems like it pops so much more. Now you really can see it. Yeah. Okay, let me get my baby. Let me see what she says. Hold on, y'all. Hook up. That I really like, but I want to see if you like the one I like. Whichever one you choose is going to be sexy. I think so too. I think so too. I really do. But this one is giving me more of what I'm looking for. Which one you like better? Yeah, Rizzy said. She pointed to the. Would you believe that these are the same too? And those are the same too? No, right? She came in. I said, which one do you like better? She came in and was like, basically pointing to her left, which would be when she turned around. So she likes the silver dollar. So we're going with the silver dollar. We are going with the silver dollar. Well, I like it dimmer. It just seemed like it was too bright anyways. Okay, now I'm seeing them perfect. Right. Did you see? Yes, Teresa, agree. Sis, oh, I don't want this to go off on me. Sis, uh, Christine, you could see the difference now. You could see the difference in the color, right? Marcia, you said you could see it when I dim the lights. Like, you literally can see the difference now. It's that lighting. It's that lighting. It is that lighting. So we know what we're going with. I feel so good. So now when I take this paint thing back, guess what I'm going to be getting? A gallon of the silver dollar. Silver dollar. Easy to remember. And guess what? We are going to put kitchen cabinets on that one. It was a little bug, man. Kitchen cabinets. Yep. Bam, we got it. Silver dollar. Hold on, let me get my bleach thing and get this little bug. I got that thing. It just kept flying around and crawling on stuff. These wipes. Remember when I told you I got a whole case, a whole box of these for free? Was it for free or for... No. Yes. I bought a whole case of the Essential Bounty Select... whatever them napkins is. It's Essential something. Select the size. And because these were going to be expiring, so the store couldn't sell them because they're expiring, but they're still good, you get a whole case for free every time you buy. I should have bought two. I don't know what I was thinking, because I use them for everything. And because they got bleach in it, I love it. I love it. So I'm always wiping surfaces off with it. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be getting my paint and some brushes. I already got tape. I already got tarp. I ain't worried about that. And we're going to get in here, and I'm probably going to go live if I can. I'm going to have to see if this tablet is even going to act right for me to go live, because I've never went live on the tablet. So I can record and do a speed lapse of me painting the kitchen cabinets, because I definitely need to get that done, especially before the floors get put in. So I'm thinking, I want your advice. Ooh, Shay, I got it, girl. Yes, it was the lighting. Looking forward to seeing you paint and transform your kitchen slash home. Thank you. So I wanted to do towel in the bathrooms, the kitchen, laundry room, right? The towel I got is kind of thick. With the floors kind of being uneven, I just fear, unless I do this mosaic thing I wanted to do, not with mosaic towels, but I would create mosaic towels, make my own type of thing out of towels, right? Um, it would be difficult to not probably, I'm gonna have to talk to Ryan, deal with cracking of the towel. So I was like, well, maybe I'll get groutable peel and stick. And one of my sisters on YouTube, we were talking. She was like, "Girl, I'm doing that." So she did it, and her bathroom looks amazing. So I'm thinking about getting groutable peel and stick, but I haven't found something that I really, really like. I think I want. I don't want nothing with nothing in it. I'm not the girl for marbly stuff. Like, I'm just not. Like even with the contact paper, that'll be in my drawer, so I ain't worried about it. I feel like that's kind of a trendy thing with everybody doing all that. So I'm not for that. I want something that's appealing to my eyes and calming to my eyes, so that way I can live with it as long as I need to live with it. So that was an option. But I haven't found none that I like that is in my budget, because that peel and stick get fancy. Yep, you sure can. Sure can what, sis? So, will it be wrong? And I'm just asking y'all because y'all know I'm gonna do what I do, what I feel, whatever. Because it's just that it's just a lot that I'm trying to figure out, and I just want you guys' idea. So y'all know my floors are gonna be darker. I was gonna show y'all. Let me see if I'm gonna try this one more again, y'all. It's gonna be heavy, but let me see. Let me see. Coming. Let me tell you how God has been blessing. So, oh gosh, hold on. Dang it, that thing heavy. That's one pack of floor. Woo! Had to make it bright so you could really see the color. So, when I went to buy my flooring, I had already priced it. Oh gosh. All this dust from that room. Oh. And I was stuck on light. Not light, but that in between color. And I found it. And it would have been, I think I would have been paying like 22, somewhere around there. And so the guy that was helping me, he was like, hey, you know, just looking for different things to see if I would like it. And he was like, hey, we got something on sale. I know you don't want to go too dark, but I got something I think you might like, and it's on clearance. Yes, ma'am, we can see it. It's worried when you try to show us. Priced one. Wish I could get some reasonably priced ones down here. I sure can. What? Of the peel and stick. So a guy had 9 boxes of peel and stick. Now, it might fall into that family. I might have to, but he's an hour away in another town. And I'm like, if I get there and I don't really, really like it, then what? But $90 for 9 boxes. And each box covers 30 square feet, I believe. So that's really good. Because that would cover kitchen. I was saying if I did, I'd probably do kitchen, laundry, and half bath. So I'm like, Why don't I just keep it uniform now that we are still, we can see. See what, sis? So I'm going to show y'all the flooring. It's not dark, 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 but it's dark, and I'm so excited to put it in. I feel like this is going to be beautiful, but I'm like, should I do it all through the house? I think I only got 1,200 square feet, or maybe 13, 12 or 13, meaning this. I might be able to get away with doing, because the house is only 1340, with doing living room, bedrooms, hallway, dining room for sure, and I might be able to do the kitchen. Now I don't mind doing peel and stick in this laundry room, and then that half bath. But I'm thinking, I think it'll flow so gorgeous if I don't know. This is what it looks like. It's Duralux Performance. This is the floor. This is the floor. So that's what it looks like. I know I had a box open, but there's so many boxes around here. I don't know where it's at. Or either it might be pushed up against the wall where they opened it at. Yeah. And this is vinyl. And I have boxes and boxes of this stuff. I went with vents that will, let me show you the vents I bought. Like for the floor vents, because I knew I was going with this brown. Let's go take this back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second, y'all. So for all the rooms, like living room, dining room, bedrooms, I had already purchased all of these. These are the ones for the ceiling, because it's going to be white. And these are the ones you can control opening and closing it, because everything is new when it comes to that. Then these are the big floor registers that I got. They're like a bronzy color for the floors that'll just blend right in with the flooring. And then for the ones in the rooms that are a little bit smaller, got these. And then these are for the floors that I thought was going to be tile. I might have to take these back and get some of these color. So these are the vents and stuff for all of the places where you see the holes open. They got to be sealed and put in after everything. After the paint and everything, because you don't want that to get all messy. Look at my hands, y'all. Hold on 1 second. And I got tons of these. Okay, I'm back. So I got tons of those, and I definitely want to make sure that I have enough if I'm going to do the floor, if I decide to do the flooring in here as well. Now, I'm not saying that the island is going to be the same color the cabinets. Now, I might go with a different color in the island. I don't know if I'll go darker or lighter. But I will have that option to do the island. Yeah, this is really, yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. So that's that. To be honest with you, the bottom cabinets don't need no prepping. They don't. So I technically could. Oh, I gotta take the that's the thing. That's why I knew it was a reason why I didn't feel like I was ready to. I gotta take all the cabinet hinges off, sand them, get all the, you know, all the stuff from around them, and then paint them. So I got to go get my sawhorses from storage, my toolbox with my sanders and stuff, my mouse and my orbital, and then just set up. I'm gonna set up shop in there, and I'm gonna just lay out some of that drywall that's been cut and put, you know, see, I kept stuff like this because I know this type of stuff. This was from, I don't remember what, the AC unit. Yeah, these will come in handy when it's time to do stuff like cabinets. You know, ladies together, and it can, you know, make them rise so you can get around them and stuff like that. So I kept those in that little box. Then I do have some riser little thingies, but I be improvising with stuff, little boxes and stuff. I'll take them and lay them all out. It ain't that many cabinets, so we're gonna be good. The only thing is I can't move this granite, so I don't know. My first task might just be doing the bottom ones and waterproofing the bottom cabinet. Oh, I definitely gotta ask him about the that sprayer. Oh Lord, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot to keep this out. That sprayer been acting funky. I don't know if it's defective. I need to get another one and swap it out. But yeah, it's been leaking every time I cut it on. The sprayer on the water on the sprayer leaks. So yeah. Well, all right, guys. So my niece will pick the one. Pick the one what? Now that we are still, we can see. Pick the one what, sis? So no painting, no spraying. We ain't doing no spraying. We're not doing that. We're gonna get rid of this. Got my little receipt. We're gonna get rid of this bad boy. Take that back tomorrow. Get the paint that I want. By tomorrow, it'll really seal and look really, really good, and I can really pick between the two. By tomorrow, I'm really leaning silver dollar. Like, yeah, I'm really leaning silver dollar. Tomorrow, it'll be done really set in, and I can really, really see. But I'm thinking it is going to be silver dollar. Yep. So, yeah. Tomorrow, we'll get the paint, take this back, and then get steel wool, paint brushes, some TSP, and car storage. Car storage. So, I got that on here. So yeah, guys, that's it. We found a color for the cabinets. The next thing will be me painting, getting them prepped to prime, and then go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm about to heat me up some of that food, and I'm about to take me a shower, and I'm about to lay it down because I'm tired. And I will see you guys in my next live. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for spending time with me. Thank you guys for your feedback. Thank you guys for everything, because you didn't have to be here, okay? So I totally, totally appreciate it. And make sure you share the channel, and make sure you tell people about the channel. Because we're going to be doing some great things. We're going to see some transformations. And when Ryan get here, y'all, those who know, they know. When Ryan get back, and it's time to frame it and put the windows in, it's a wrap. We about to be moving. We about to be moving and moving fast. I feel it. I know it. And I feel good about it. And I'm happy because we need to seal up this house. Please, if I ask you to text me anything, somebody was going to text me something about Wi-Fi. Text me that, TheCPRVibe@gmail.com. It was something else somebody said that I need to look into. I'm going to be looking into the kittens and the cats for her. And what else? I think that's it. All right, guys. Later, gators. Later, gators. Later, gators. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Later, y'all.